And good day. This is Kent Barnes, and today is Tuesday, October the 19th, and this will be the first of a couple of very short podcasts dealing with one topic each. And the reason for that is very simple. To try to put all of these topics together would make for a much longer podcast, and I found that people would really like to have the shorter podcast on one uh, item of significance. What I wanted to share with you was what the proposed elementary housing review actually is and what it isn't. What I am recommending is that a study, a survey of the communities be done so that we would have accurate data on what can be done, could be done, should be done, what can't be done. Could we put all of the students in one elementary school in the other three? The answer to all of these questions, the answers to all of these questions, I don't know. If I knew, you wouldn't have to do the survey or the study. But the community is essentially and greatly involved in such a study and such a survey. And at the end of it, one result might be that the communities don't want to close an elementary school. Why would we even be looking at this? It's because of decreasing student numbers at the elementary level. Obviously, we have one middle school, we have one high school, and we have four elementary schools. But there's a myriad of variables that play into this. Location, obviously, but transportation, facility cost, facility savings, the will of the people in the communities, program issues. Can everything be absorbed in the other buildings? So this isn't as simple as one might think, and it's not as quick a process as some might think. Obviously, we're not looking at doing anything with high school students or middle school students. It's just at the elementary level. I've already heard the rumor, gossip, and innuendo mill how we're closing a building next month. Not true. At the next Board of Education meeting, which is this coming Monday night, October the 25th, the board is simply going to listen to what a scope of services would be for such a study, for such a survey. They will make no decision on whether or not to do it until the board meeting on November the 15th. So, contrary to anything that you might hear, that's the timeline for the Board of Education. It is not something that, let's say, we do nothing, and then next June the board would want to say, we think we need to close an elementary. That's not the way this works. Closing a building or even significantly reducing the capacity of a building, and I'm not even beginning to suggest to totally shut down any building. That's not at all what I'm saying. I'm simply saying we need to look at it because we can't wait till next May or June and then look back and say, gosh, I wish we had thought about this. Whether or not the board agrees to do it or not, that's a different issue. Ken, I have faith in you. Why doesn't the district simply do it? Can't be done. You have to have somebody outside the district because no matter what the answer would be, if the district does it, then it looks like it's been a foregone conclusion in the first place. And obviously, you can't have that. But in any event, I thank you for watching this short podcast regarding the elementary housing study. There will be a couple of more links for your review. There will be a couple of additional podcasts, each one on a separate item this week for your review. And as always, thank you very much and have a great rest of the week.